ご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りいたします。
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。
はい、ようこそエブリニャン、内竹マリアです。Welcome みんな。I am マリア内竹。だんだん。顔動いてないね。また繋がなかった。ちょっと待って。もう今日さ、眠いよ。It's connected now. Jose Luis, hola. Prikasha, hello. I'm trying to decide what game I wanted to play. Really. I just want to take it super easy today. I don't know about you guys. But oh boy, I am in another realm of tired. We can do some Hollow Cure, I guess. Let's start with some Hollow Cure. How are you all doing today? Maulana-san, Kumari, good morning. I'm not feeling the song either. Yeah, let's do chill games, shall we? I want to take it easy. Tomorrow is daylight savings. For those of you who don't celebrate the awful daylight savings, don't do it. My time is going to change on me tonight. It's not going to be fun. I kind of want to listen to something else though. Or maybe not. We can survive. Maybe. わかんないや。わかんない。もう適当にやっていこうよ、もう。はい。ちょっと待って。Kiryu-san, Guten Morgen. Well, that's the first time I got that. Yeah, okay. ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。Endless Mode。違う、ステージで、オフィス。どこでやればいいんだ？これ、簡単なんだよね。レベル2、レベル3、レベル5。レベル5。3、5。4どうしたんだよ？ What happened to 4? Has it always been 1, 2, 5, 6? No, it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5? ちょっと待って。まあいいや。オフィスで、オフィスじゃなくて、このハロウィーンにしよう。おます。Hey, hey. How are you? I need my controller. All good? How are your streams been? I have been missing out on your streams. Now that I really think about it. I don't know when you stream, Maz. I'm never online now. ちょっと待って。My controller won't connect. Hey. Bounce ball. これは新しい。This is new. お疲れさん、こんまり。そうなんだよね。So starting from tomorrow, it's gonna be daylight savings. I'm not looking forward to waking up an hour earlier. It's gonna be terrible. And I didn't even find out until today at work when someone was like, "Oh, tomorrow's daylight savings." I thought I was gonna punch someone. I was like, excuse? No! No! You're lying to me! You're lying! I do love my sleep. I do, I really do. It's really bad. Maybe I should socialize more. Today, like, half the staff at my work, they're all like, "Oh, today we're gonna go see the new Kimetsu movie. You wanna come?" It's like, no. Does that require me to move? Walk around, go places, socialize? Absolutely not. Daylight saving D's. Oh, nah. I know. What is it saving, though? What is it saving? It's not saving anything. And then they go, "Oh, yeah, farmers do it. It helps farmers." No, it doesn't. It doesn't help farming. Lies. Doesn't help anybody. Nobody wants it. もうしょうがない。もうほんとしょうがない。What to do? We can't do anything about it. Nothing is to be done. Get the store hours open earlier now? Boss, that means I have to be at work an hour earlier. Oh, I can go to Walmart when it's dark in the morning? I work coffee shop. People just always want an excuse to show up to a coffee shop earlier. Like, go home. You don't need coffee right now. I don't even need coffee right now. What I need is to lie down. Leave. Gotta catch 'em old ladies off guard. Yeah. That early morning staff at Walmart, though. Oh, boing, boing, boing. Boing, 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 boing. Moss, I haven't seen you streaming. Oh, Moss hasn't been streaming much. Is that why? No. Sometimes I get a Twitch notification. But I get the Twitch notification, I realize you had streamed 5 hours before. And I don't understand why my Twitch notification was there and lied to me. I don't understand. I feel very hurt by this. Oh, two bouncy balls. For YouTube or Twitch? It was a Twitch stream. It was like Moss on live, and I was like, "Oh my god, finally I get to watch Moss." And then I was like, "Oh, this was 5 hours ago." Never mind. I'll just sit here then. Maybe I didn't. I don't know how it is on Twitch. Can you announce beforehand? No, you can't, can you? You just go live. You don't just be like, here's a waiting room for you all to be in. Right? You streamed yesterday. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. I saw that you were... But for some odd reason, it was like... I looked at it, it was like, oh, it was 5 hours ago. And I was like, 5 hours? For a moment, I was like, maybe I misread that. 5 minutes? Nah, it was 5 hours. I was like, oh... Oh, the world just doesn't want me to watch Moscon streams. Fine. So be it. Yashina! Yashina! Oh, die. I was gonna do a VR horror? Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you do that? Oh, Mighty's notifications are the biggest liars? Oh. Am I? Well, I stream at the same time every day. Except for... No, not every day, I guess. Because technically I have days that I have to stream earlier or later. I am a liar. Huh? VR. Actually, I really want to play Resident Evil VR. Yeah, Resident Evil 8, right? That would be fun. I'm actually really super very much excited about Resident Evil 4, the remake. Very excited about that. But I don't... VR horror? Well, as long as it's not Phasmophobia. And the only reason why I won't play Phasmophobia is because that makes me feel really sick. The movement is awful. That's about it. Five Nights at Freddy's? Absolutely. I can't even play Five Nights at Freddy's the normal one. What makes you think VR is gonna be possible? I'm gonna break my neck. I'm gonna die playing Minecraft VR. Is that such a thing? Minecraft VR? You know, okay, so I have Minecraft, right? I can play Minecraft. Like, I made a whole world in Minecraft for my channel too. I forgot the login. I don't remember the password to log in. I don't know what to do. So I don't play Minecraft anymore because I forgot what the login was. I can't remember it for the life of me. I just wanted to do one collab. Why can't I do one collab here? Bam! There we go. Ora, 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 ora. Yeah, bet. Anyways. Password reset. Yeah, but that's the problem, though. I don't know what email I used. Let's just say I'm technically not savvy for myself to be figuring out how to... That sounds like a lot of work. I don't know about you guys. That sounds a lot of work. Oh, look here, had an update. Yeah, they had a pretty big update. There's new levels, there's new characters. Yeah. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Weapon effects will sound like a trumpet. Say less. fire backwards? Say less. Yeah, but I actually don't really like the swamp one. I'll switch that. Oh, やべえ、おかしい。いや、おかしすぎる、これ。ああ。Oh, potato PC. Name, hi. And Angel Dust, I don't think I said hello. Hello, Angel Dust. Yeah, I have to finish Half-Life Alyx too. Okay, this is now annoying. Oh. Okay. Well done, 私。あれ？これコラボないのか？これコラボあったと思ったのにない。I thought this had a collab.なんでこれはコラボないのか。なぜだ。なぜ Why? Is there any other items dropped? I want to switch out this. This trumpet sound. うるせえ。いや、うるさいよ。いや、ほんとうるさい。どうしよう。What should I do? It's so annoying. I hope this has a collab. There's water and Whatever. Whatever. We'll find out as we go. Yeah, ほんとうるさいわ。なんでこれにしたんだ Why didn't anyone stop me? あったあったあった他のアイテムありました。Attacks will all look pretty. Say less. We'll do this. Wow, so pretty. You can't strengthen the dude. It's just it only has the one ability of just sounding that way. But this makes everything pretty, so I'll do this. I can't see anything now. ちょっとなんかもう見えないさっきうるさかったんだけどもう見えなくなっちゃった。どうしよう。どうすればいいんだ What am I supposed to do about this? Wait, うらうらうら。Maybe Hollow Bomb. Hollow Bomb だったら大丈夫かな。コラボが全然ないんだけど。どうだやべやべチョココロネ最近さ recently I've been really wanting to play play? Is it called play? I really wanna get a jigsaw puzzle. Is that a normal thought that comes through people's minds? That they're like, ah yes, I want a jigsaw puzzle. But the problem is I have to find one that's really challenging, because there's no point in getting a jigsaw puzzle if I can finish it in like a week. I have to find a jigsaw puzzle that's like at least 10k. $10K? Am I thinking about this right? I am. A jigsaw puzzle stream? But then I have to get a camera and things. Maybe I should just invest. I should just get myself a very large puzzle. I just really like puzzles, man. I like puzzles! But not like puzzles where it's like, oh, you want to learn how to, you know, do better and stuff. No, no. Like game puzzles. No, I like jigsaw puzzles. Does it mean anything? No, it doesn't mean nothing. It's just a waste of time at the end of the day. What am I doing? Max. Fan beam. いつの間に? はい。じゃあ、Hollow Bomb にしましょう。Hollow Bomb! さ、だから、そういうパズルとかやりたいんだよな。でも配信ではどうやってやるのかはちょっとさっぱりわかんない。I have no idea how to do that as a stream. いや、痛い。やめろ。おー。ポコポコポコポコポコポコポコポコポコポコポコポコポコポコ。Yes. いい。よいしょ。今のでマックスだったよね。はい。これで、なんかコラボあるよね。あ。よいしょ。Increase。ポコポコポコポコポコポコポコポコポコポコポコポコポコ。Actually, it'd be more like but I don't want to do that. That's exhausting. もうさ。Oh, okay, so guess what, you guys? I didn't tell you. I thought I'd dress up nice to work yesterday. And I have this like, I guess it's not like a dress, but it's kind of like a dress. I guess it is a dress. But it's an interesting style dress. Anyways, it's like a wrap, but it wraps around. Anyways, I was told I look like an anime mom ready to die. I didn't understand. I mean, I did have a ponytail to the side. Like a low ponytail off to one side. I guess I look like an anime mom. They're like, you look like Eren Yeager's mom. I was like... Why? I'm just trying to dress nice and cute. I have this very cute dress. I was told I look like Eren Yeager's mom. I didn't understand why. And I realized a lot of... Well, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Now I'm too scared to dress nice to work. I'm just gonna be told I look like I'm gonna die any episode now. But Eren's mom dies in such a horrific way. Such a horrific way. Oh, I'm rich. I can hear money. Listen to all that money. Yeah, that was a shock for me, at least. I wasn't ready to be told that I looked like I was an anime mom ready to die. That's awfully specific. Specific? Specific. More hollow coin. Give me the monies. None of these were. Oh, this really sucks. None of these were collabs. I feel so stupid. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Oh, please, no one look at me. I didn't get a collab out of any of these. Oh. Yeah, bet. なんかほんまにキモいものが出てきた。やめて。やめて。なんかさ、これさ、あれみたいだよね。あれ、なんだっけ。ニアのオペラのボス。It looks like Nier Automata's opera boss. でしょ Yes! うーいここ Yes あ、勝った。指。間違えた。コラボ。あ、ここに書いてあるじゃん。あ、Broken Dreams, Spider Cooking and CEO Tears。これはまだ、わかんない。まだやってないやつは、これは全部やったやつよ。These are all ones I've done already. Broken Dreams は多分やってないかもしれない。I don't know if I've done this one. あ、違う、これ。違うよ、これ全部やったやつだよ。These are all collabs I've done already. How am I supposed to know what the other collabs are? やべ。quit. Yes. お願い。あ、ガチャ。これ2回しか。Yeah. キャラクターみんな持ってるから大丈夫なんだよね。I have all the characters. Who haven't I not won in a thing? I don't know. 誰だろうタラララタタタラタラわかんない。ここに書いてあるかな Achievements。これか。あ。5 wins. Oh, any of the following. Reach G, rank 6, huh? G プラス rank 6何これなるほどわかったじゃあキアラにしよう OK we'll just go down the line ステージモードもう一回ハロウィンキャスルそうだったよいしょよいしょよいしょよいしょウェイバウンシングボールボイン ポイント。あ、壁だったっけ？ I think it's the wall. 忘れた。ポテト。え？よいしょ。これはさ、ちゃんと考えなきゃダメだよ。これはほんとちゃんと考えなきゃダメだ。このキャラクターはヒーリング持ってないからね。I have to think about this it's very important to make sure we do this properly. Because she doesn't have healing of her own. Korone did. So we... Aita! Oh, shit! Oh, I'm gonna die. Yabe. Lava. Oh, maybe lava and bouncing ball? わかんない。わかんないよ。とりあえずやってみよう。We will just try, just in case. We should just at least grab one known collab. Just in cases. Wow. Wow. Oh, vibe こんまり。いやーね。これちょっとチルストリームだったはずなんだけどさ、突然なんかほんと考えちゃった。This was supposed to be a very relaxing stream, chill stream, and all of a sudden I'm thinking about what has to be done. Not chill anymore, is it? Wow, wow. Follow me to victory. Da-da. よいしょ。はい。じゃあ、ちょっと、敵さん。Enemies, please. Show yourself. Whoa! Lava. Saw? Oh, no enemies around. Sucks to suck. Buddy hit that ult too early. Too early in the fight. Way too early. Abune. Oh, how are the pugs? Yeah, they're okay. They're peeping and pooing all over the place, you know? They're pugs. But the puppies are doing well. I was running around with them earlier. Outside. One of them has this nasty habit of liking to bite things right now. They're all teething, so you know. what must be done, but... Man, I'm working on him not to bite me anymore. CEO tears. It's a lot. I just don't want to be bitten anymore. It's not that it hurts that much, it's because their teeth are just so small and sharp. So it's not like breaking skin, it's just, it feels like little needles digging into you, and it's like, okay, this hurts. Their jaw strength isn't that much, so it's fine. It's not like I'm gonna get hurt, but my goodness. I'm so used to it though, because all the other puppies that I've dealt with in the past, you know, all the dogs that I have now used to be puppies, and just the teething time is just the toughest. They're not making as many accidents to go to the bathroom, but you know, there's an accident here and there. But still. Yeah, but they're okay. They're living the dream life, you know. What can I say? Okay. Have a good night. Remember, if you live in a place that has daylight savings... That really sucks. I don't even want to think about that tomorrow. I won't wake up. I won't do it. I don't want to. I don't want to wake up. I know. It's not fun. But here's a weird thing. This morning, I didn't have to wake up until... What was it? 6... I had to leave at 6:30, so 6 o'clock. I didn't have to wake up until really 6 o'clock. There I am awake at 4:30, feeling like I'm ready to go. Like, bro, no! I don't want to be up yet! Oh, I was enjoying my sleep. My body is like, yeah, I'm awake. I was like, I don't want to. No. So I sat there reading. Actually, I was gonna go to the bookstore today. But I was unable to. Because it's in the opposite direction of home. So then I was like, I'm so tired. I'm just gonna go home. I think I might go tomorrow, right after work. Just go to the bookstore. Buy myself a book. Sit down and read for a while. I really missed reading, so I was just thinking I should, you know, pick up good habits for... I mean, okay, it's not January anymore, but I pick up some good habits, okay? Like reading. But here's the thing, I've always wanted my own copy of this one book, so I've already read the book, but I just don't have a copy of it, and I've been really wanting to read it again. So I might as well just go get said book. Oh no, this is already at max. So, I think I'm gonna go buy a book. Well, I say buy a book. I don't mind if you guys know what book it is. It's Pride and Prejudice. I was in the mood of reading, fancy language, literaries, arts. It's been a while since I've read, like, a book, sat down and read. I was reading The Witcher, And I should buy more copies of The Witcher, like all the other books. They're just so expensive, but someone gave me like a gift card to the bookstore. I was like, well, might as well just go buy myself a book. And one that it's like, I don't mind sitting on my shelf. I try to get into e-reading, like Kindle reading. I can't do it. I have a Kindle and everything, but I just can't read on a Kindle. It's just not the same. And I was even gonna treat myself. I was gonna get a hardcover copy of Pride and Prejudice, not some like paperback. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go get a really nice hardcover copy of Pride and Prejudice. What am I doing with myself? I don't know. I've already upgraded this. I know, paperback does get damaged easily. I have a paperback copy of Grapes of Wrath. And I have to be, like, careful with it, you know, when I... Well, I mean, you have to be careful with all the books that I have, because I'm just like, oh, these are all my favorite books that I have a copy of. But, like, the front cover got bent while I was moving. I was really bummed by that. I got over it very quickly, though, but still. Enter a book club? Nah. I can't socialize on books that I like to read. Maybe I should. Maybe that's the way to socialize. A book club. That way I have required reading and stuff. I can actually focus on, like, reading a book I really want to. That might actually be kind of fun, wouldn't it? But that sounds like a lot of work to try to find a, a book group. My laziness is beyond me, you guys. I don't want to go find a book group. I don't want to be part of some old book, like, older people's book group. Like, I would hope to find one around my age group. Because if I'm in, like, an older one, they're gonna be like, oh, what books have you read? And, you, like, if you just happen to mention something like Twilight, I feel like you'd be looked down upon. But that was the book that everyone my age was reading during the time that Twilight was out. So what was I supposed to do? Not that I would ever say it's a writing, writing compared to Pride and Prejudice, but still. A lot of, like, the really... Some of my favorite books, too. Like, I ended up listening to a book on tape rather than reading it, and I felt like I was cheating. But it was because I would work long, long hours in a restaurant, but I made all, like, the food and stuff. I was doing food prep, and it's just like 8 hours of food prep, so might as well just, I mean, I was listening to book on tape. It was like the only thing I can do. You're just standing back there for so long. And the restaurant I worked at, this is like the first job I really had. The restaurant I worked at was primarily all Japanese. Owner and trainer and stuff. So I guess everyone had heard me speak Japanese at work, and they all assumed I only spoke Japanese. So no one spoke to me at work, and I didn't have the mind to be like, speak English to anybody. So I just pretended I only spoke Japanese. I didn't know what to do. And I think I was reading a regular, I think I was reading like, I think I was reading Harry Potter or something. I just happened to pick up the book again and I was reading Harry Potter. No. I was reading Lord of the Rings at work. And people just thought I was reading because they thought I was practice reading English. It's like, what do I say? What do I tell people? That was during my awkward years. I didn't know how to speak to people. Obviously, they all thought I spoke Japanese only. It was a very, very interesting time. But it was funny because the restaurant workers, there was like all English speakers. There was a group that spoke Spanish. And for the most part, I feel like if I listen to Spanish, I can understand like the gist of what is being said. I felt like I was snooping, so I would just put headphones in and I just listen to books on tape. Huh? Oh. You still don't know how to speak to people? I don't. Well... No, I'm not. I don't think I'm actually very good at speaking with people. I think I'm very awkward. I've been... Neither do I, so welcome to the club. I do try though, you know, I try engaging people. Would you say I'm shy? No. I'm not so much shy. Well, in the past, yes. But now I just mind my own business. Is that the right way of saying it? I just spend my days minding my own business. I just don't bother. That sounds really bad. NPC? Am I? Does that make me NPC? I don't know. I mean, I'll strike a conversation with people. I'll have a good talk here and there, but I end up like, I don't know. I just mind my own business, I think, for the most part. I think, you know, another thing is I do work in a place that has quite a lot of high school students working at. And I don't know how to talk in a way that would relate to them. You know? So... And the only other people I can talk to then becomes upper management. But you can't really be friends with, like, upper management people, so... Like, I'll have, like, a good conversation here and there, and usually I feel like I can relate more to, like, the upper management people. Because they're more my age, you know? But I'm busy working. I don't have time to have a conversation with upper management. What am I gonna tell a high schooler? Like, no, I don't want to relate to high school students. Absolutely not. It's just that's most of the people working there. That's why I kind of mind my own business. You just end up minding your own business because there's no one to really talk to. Or they're under the age of 21, so you're kind of like, I don't know. Just nothing. I seem bored at work. I try to make it a point to like remember customers and stuff and keep conversations going with customers, but I just mind my own business. I guess, well, that's what it is. Maybe I'm a bit NPC when it comes to work. I honestly go in there, do the best I can, and then go home. But today, like after work, I went out with some of the people that I can talk to and went out to eat lunch afterwards. That was nice, but that's about as far as it really goes. Nah, I even got a phone call from a friend today. Like a old-time friend. She was... I was on my way of taking a nap. I was like, I'd love to talk, but I'm so tired right now. We gotta talk some other time. I'm too tired. Then, well, here's the thing. I did move to a new state. So I don't... It's not like I can meet up with friends. I don't have any friends. The only people I know are people from work. Because I live in a completely different state than where I grew up. So I don't even know any of the locations, really. I don't know what there is to do. I don't know fun places to go. Nothing like brings nostalgia to me when I look at it. I do like hiking, but I'm really clumsy when I hike, so I try not to go hiking by myself. I have to go with someone. But yeah. Oh yeah, I just, a year ago I moved to a new state. And I think, like, because I'm not, like, a student or anything, it's difficult to find friends. You only work. I know that that's a big problem for a lot of people. Like, if you move to a new state, a new area, a new town, and you're an adult, you don't have, like, pre-made social circles of your age group that you can go to. Like, it's not like I can go to school. That's not, I'm not a student. It's not my age group. So it's pretty tough. I feel sorry for anyone who moves to a new state. It's very tough to find friends. Yeah, like I've been to like a few places. I've always been kind of a nature person, so I prefer to do that. But then again, like hiking, I'm clumsy. I know I have to hike with someone. I can't go by myself. Otherwise, I'm going to be on the front news cover of a missing person that went hiking, you know? It can just be a news story. And So I know not to go hiking on my own just because of how clumsy I am, but... Or I get lost very easily. That's another one. So I'm clumsy, I get lost easily. I just prefer to be with someone if I go hiking, but you can't really be like, hey, who wants to go hiking with me? But yeah, it's tough. Yeah, moving to a new town does that. I feel like, I mean, there are like ways now, like you can use an app to find friends, you know? But I've never even used a dating app, for crying out loud. Who's gonna think I'm gonna use an app to find friends? Like, how's that gonna work? I feel like I'm gonna be again on the news cover. Front news page of the missing persons. Like, I don't want that. No, not Discord. It's there's apps that's slightly like you know, like the dating apps, but it's just, yeah, to find people. I'm not about that life. Oh, local. And here's the thing, no one's gonna know I went missing until like way later, until it's the day of, like, I've missed 2 shifts or something. Then they'll finally be like, I think she's missing. Nah, I'm actually, I can have a good conversation with my manager, so I think they'll notice like 5 minutes I'm late. They'll be like, she's missing. She's gone. Quick, call the police. She's gone missing. That's nice. That's a nice thought, though. All right, what else can we do? I was thinking Overwatch today, but after I took my nap, I don't know what I want to do anymore. Oh, I should offload Atomic Heart. That's a heavy game. Titanfall 2. What else do I have on here? Hogwarts Legacy, Titanfall 2. I got Titanfall 2 again because I wanted to replay it. I don't want to play it right now. Tower of Fantasy, Overwatch. Man. I don't know. Your friends are attempting to peer pressure you into playing Overwatch? I mean, Overwatch 2 is pretty fun. It's fun with friends. I'll say this. It's fun with friends. Overwatch is definitely a game. There are some people who get really sweaty with Overwatch. I feel like Overwatch is a very casual game. Maybe I'm just not seeing... Maybe because I just suck, but... I find that it's a lot of fun with like a pre-built team, and you can actually have like, yeah, quick play is just casual, and you can actually just say, hey, I only want to play DPS, or I only want to play tank, or I only want to play support. Or you can be like, you know what, I don't really care. Wherever is fine. You can do that too. Or you can be like, just between these two, whatever is fine. It's kind of nice. Not gonna lie. But honestly, I don't know. I guess that's the same with Apex, though. I just prefer to play with people that I know, only because the amount of times I've been cussed out on these games, and I honestly just see it as a casual, fun thing. And I guess some people make it their life goal, and it's like, okay, honestly... This is what I do for, like, kind of, you know, sit back and have fun. But I guess some people it's not that way. So I feel bad entering a game that someone's making it their life mission to be top whatever. And I'm just there to have a fun time. On Overwatch? Not so much anymore. Since I kind of learned a little bit more about it, but yeah, people can be pretty toxic. Toxic in any gaming. It's an interesting concept. It's called a game, but people take it too seriously. Oh, it's too noisy now? I don't know what you're talking about. All good. Let's look at what Capcom Publisher Sale has to offer me. Why is my Steam opening so small? Counter-Strike. What, really? I want to play Counter-Strike. Okay, it's going to be Capcom. So what? Monster Hunter? Village? They don't have 4 on here? A pre-order of 4? Devil May Cry. I've already played that. It's a fun game. Dead Rising. Oh, pre-purchase. Resident Evil 4. Oh my god, it's Leon. Oh. You guys are, you know, I think I've mentioned this before that I named my my dog Leon. Final Fantasy 15? I don't know what that is. I mean, I know what Final Fantasy is, but I haven't. I only know what Final Fantasy 7 is. As far as story and stuff. Hack and slash. Speaking about hack and slash, I do need to go back into Warframe. But I don't know if I want to do that right now. I just want to take it easy. It's so difficult to find a game to be like, yes, let me just take it easy. I just want to take it easy. That's asking for too much. And I'm looking, I've been watching a lot of like Nijisanji and not so much Hololive. But Leon is so cool. Anyways, people do so many collabs. I'm in shock. I'm just kind of floating on my own. I need to figure myself out. You know what? I need to figure myself out. That's what I have to do. Figure out my stream. What is it that I'm doing? Nothing. Right now, I'm not doing anything. No. Guinevere! My dog started sneezing. Hold on. Gwen! What are you doing? Don't snort like that. You scare me. She's just staring at me. She's so cute, though. That's Gwen. Guinevere. Let's see. We have Genshin. I don't really want to play Genshin. Bah. Overwatch. I even have Valorant. I just realized. Arc Knights. Oh, you know what? I haven't played the Nah, I don't think I really want to right now. I'll do it tomorrow. Hey, I'll do it on my own time. I gotta do Chocolate Street. I haven't done it yet. Yeah, just the new Where was I in Hogwarts Legacy? Shall we just take a peek at Hogwarts Legacy? I just really want to finish Hogwarts. Originite Prime for Carnelian skins coming out? Oh, was it Carnelian? Was it Flamebringer? Flamebringer's skin's supposed to come out soon. I thought it was supposed to come out with Dorothy. I thought that was the skin pack with Dorothy's. Was it not? Am I wrong? Payday 2? I'm so confused right now. What is this game called? This game is called Hogwarts Legacy, right? What the shit? Excuse my language. Hogwarts Hogwarts Legacy. It's called Hogwarts Legacy, right? So in YouTube, you can actually, you know, if you change a game, you can quickly just change what you're playing. You can set a different game. They don't have Hogwarts Legacy as an option. What? Because I have Hogwarts. I have it already saved in one of them. But just now when I was searching, there is no Hogwarts Legacy. What the heck? This person's dead on the stairs. Alright. Well, I guess I can't cruise show anybody. Wow. What the heck, YouTube? Alright, you just do what you do. Just... What are they gonna do? Cancel me? I guess so. They don't even give the game an option anymore. Oh, boy. That's just too much, man. That is just way too much. I don't have time to be thinking about any of this. Charles Rookwood trial. Is there anything else that I have to do? I mean, there's this, but does that really matter? That's something else. I don't give a shite about this Quidditch pitch stuff. Let's just go do this. No. YouTube just won't let me tag Hogwarts Legacy. That's what I'm saying by cancel. YouTube is just being a dummy. A dum-dum. The fuck? That's really far. Who would cancel you? You're too small. Hey. Honestly... Because of the toxic community? Maybe. No, my point is just like... everything has just gone to shit with it, I think.
Must have snuck in after I fell asleep.
More reason for me to play this.
Come to stare at the fool, have you?
Yeah.
There's poor Egg Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now.
Probably, but...
So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine.
Oh, okay, Bees and some others. Okay. So that's the skins.
Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us.
Cancel these. That's what I say.
I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
What exactly was the family heirloom that
I don't know.
stole?
There's just too much drama with that. I don't want to think about it. But I feel like because of that, I'm going to play the game even more so. Because... Why not?
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you?
Yes.
How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did
Huh?
it to spite us.
Oh, I know they're canceling Big V2. I'm not saying I'm gonna
Are you
get
sure
canceled.
Katrin is the
I'm
cop?
just saying it's
It
really
could be
not fair
anyone.
that those
Thanks
people are
to
getting
that
canceled.
Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminals.
So
I wanted to believe it was any one of them.
I don't think
except
anyone
Katrin.
should stop
But she was
playing
the
something
only
that they
one who
want
knew
to
where
just
the
because of
heirloom
it.
was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
But here's the
Keep
thing.
an eye out for the thief, sir.
I don't
You?
know. What are they gonna do?
Nothing to be done by the
My
likes of
channel's
us.
so
This
small,
is a job
like,
for the
they're not gonna
fine
get much
officer Singer
press from
or
me.
some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long
Coward.
past your bedtime.
And what do you have for sale? Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty.
What is this? Unicorn hair. Oh, I might as well just sell all these. This is a lot. Take it. 27. Cuffed school robes. Oh. That's pretty good. I think that's the one I upgraded. But all good, all
Glad
good.
you were able to stop by.
Revelio.
I don't think there's anything else in this town. I've kind of looked at it all.
The pile of gold. I must be on the right track.
A pile of
It looks as
gold.
if the thief took more than they could carry.
A pile of gold. I've already grabbed that. Let's go down the hill. Pile of gold.
Revelio.
Ashwinder eggs. That's an awful lot of coins dropped on the ground. What the heck?
More gold. I must be getting closer. Revelio.
One less human to worry about.
Always on the defensive.
Oh, whoops, Crucio. Oh. My bad. Think nothing of it. I'm not trying to hurt you, good sir. I'm just here for your money.
Your death. You won't be able to stop Ranrock's You seem faster.
Oh. Made you lose your weapon, and then I crucioed you. Don't be
Ranrock
offended.
has formed you all
Don't be.
to your demise.
Don't. I wasn't doing to be hurt. You know. I was just doing my work. Manipulation 1. What? What does that even mean? Oh, there's a Merlin trial.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Let's grab all of this. We should just do the Merlin trial, and I think there's a cave right here. There is. Okay. Oh,
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I'm missing one. I'm missing one. Doko. Where else am I gonna find this Merlin trial? Oh, right there.
Confringo.
There we go.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Merlin himself will be proud. One coin. All right, let's go down here and then we can
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
This can prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Oh, crouch. Oh. Nothing else. Ooh, interesting room. I wonder what it looks like from up above. Okay, let us continue on the path of money droppings.
Revelio.
These are all so close together. How much money were you carrying to drop this much? What? Basically just dropped all of it. Is there anything down here? Maybe I've already been here. I don't know anymore with these things. I think I have. No, that's not it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I think I've already been here.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Yeah, the box is open. Okay. Okay. Wingardium Leviosa. What's it? I mean, they're dropping like 1 to 3 coins, right? I guess.
Revelio.
Oh, a wolf. Oh. Oh, right. It was this one. I don't think I have what it takes to unlock these. Unlucky. Oh. Don't think I've actually tried, Let me just say this.
Incendio.
Incendio?
Revelio.
Alright, nope. That's not right. I'll figure it out later. I think it's just I don't have the spell for that one. This is awfully far.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Confringo.
Oh shit. I don't think I was supposed to fight these guys. Ow. I didn't protego. Oh my god. No!
Defense, you're the one who released those.
I hit the right button.
Students defeated our encampment in the tower.
Crucio.
That was unimpressive.
Was it? Was it unimpressive? I think it was pretty impressive. I'll let you know. No. Why do you do that? They were in love. She said no. He said.
When do you say you give up?
No, I hit the wrong button. Again. Yes.
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Yes. My goodness. Okay. You're dead.
Revelio.
Okay. Revelio, where's all the monies? I need all the monies. Control. Interesting. Oh, those are just moonstones. I don't need moonstones. That much I know. I don't need it. My goodness, Guinevere, why are you snoring so much? My dog is snoring quite a lot. I don't know why. Why today? Dunno.
A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
A niffler? Well, even I could have told you that. Oh, am I supposed to catch that?
Revelio.
Oh, frick, I don't have a bag. Okay.
Arresto momento.
Capture the thief.
Now to look for the Haggerty family heirloom.
Haggerty family heirloom.
That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
Oh, that was awfully fast. Okay.
Revelio.
Anything else? Okay.
Tego.
Ah. That's an awful long way I've gone. Okay. Hello, good sir.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty.
Good
I
news.
unmasked your thief.
Nothing too unmasked, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small,
A what?
furry, pilfering. I followed it.
You're
to
a
its lair.
wizard.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the Niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
Ooh. You can have it back for a price.
I found your heirloom, and I'll give it to you for a price.
Huh? I suppose that's only fair.
Oh, I suppose.
Very
Oh,
well,
I
we'll
thought they
call
were
it
going to
a
be mad at me.
reward. Sounds more decent that way. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to.
Good for you.
What a strange world.
What did I
we
get?
live in. Suppose they can't send a
I got a
Niffler to
mask?
Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
What am I going to do with this mask? Where would that be under? It'd be under collections? No. Oh, maybe it is collections. It's a clothing item. It is. Okay, so I can go to, let's say, gear, mask, and then go, ew. I don't know what the better one is, but anyways, F and oh, there's so many. Oh, that's so awful. This is so awful to so many for so many reasons. What is this? There's all sorts of different things. These are half moon spectacles. Prankster. Zonko's chief prankster spectacles. Whatever that means. I mean, some of these are just horrid. They're on like a whole level of, I don't know what this is. Why would anyone wear this? I don't know. Wait. How many of these are there? Brown Eye of Newt goggles. Orange. There's nothing different. None of these change. What? It's the exact same thing. Well, the more we learn, the more we don't look at, don't focus on. All right, what's the main mission here? I'm supposed to go do a Merlin, not a Merlin trial. What's it called? It's actually quite far from here, so I guess get on a broom.
Revelio.
And maybe if I find... If I find another Merlin trial, I might as well go to it. I can't go to that one. That's the one I don't have the ability to. Unlock.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Revelio.
Oh, wait. A Merlin trial.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Could it be? In a place like this? Actually, I don't know what the Merlin trial is here.
Incendio.
Oh.
Confringo.
Ah. They're just further away. And it just happens to be nighttime.
Confringo! Revelio.
Just like Barty Crouch Jr. did to a spider. He performed Crucio on a spider. So I think that's why we performed Crucio
Confringo.
on a spider.
Revelio.
It's like the dead of night. I can't see anything.
Confringo.
Face item.
Revelio.
A face item.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Catacomb. Maybe I should change it to daytime. This is very difficult to do in the dark. I can't really see.
Revelio. Confringo.
That should be the
That's
last one.
that. Settled.
Okay. Okay. Merlin. Pick up all these moonstones. It said catacombs up here, which means there's items.
Revelio.
But where? I guess it doesn't really matter. We should just go do the mission. What? I'm holding tab too short amount of time.
Touch your helm. Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. A fresh start now, don't I?
Who is that? Oh, it's just a group of dudes.
Revelio.
There's this town. I've been here before.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
I wouldn't give you a cup of mushroom tea.
We'll do, there's a Merlin trial here. Oh, actually, there's a lunar one. Stargazing. This can only be done at night. No, it just finally became day. No.
Revelio.
Oh, I don't like when it goes like fast. No. Yes. Okay. 2 of 4. South.
I've always said that
Croft.
travel broadens the mind.
Did you? Didn't know what's coming after.
Revelio.
Oh. It's right here. Oh, is this the
I
sea?
know what that means.
Oh, it's,
Merlin trial.
no, it doesn't even look like the ocean. Maybe it is the ocean. I guess it is the ocean. We've hit the ocean.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Confringo. Oh. That sucks.
It's so tricky after all, Merlin.
Okay. Merlin child. Done. What time is it? It's 8:12. Okay, just the main mission here and then we'll go. I'll come back for the moon thing. I think I'll just do all of those in one fell swoop.
Revelio. I should investigate.
What is this?
Right, this might be the best meal I've had in years. I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week.
I don't think I should have to eat another next week. Next week? Next week, you say?
With such arrogance.
Hello. Shut up. Get up.
Disarm my wand?
That's right. I disarmed you. What you gonna do about it? Now give me your money. Yo, he's dead.
Revelio.
Oh. I've already just jumped right into it. I was supposed to come here and wait.
Over here!
Oh, yes, Professor Fig. I understand.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're
Oh.
working together all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to use the front gate? Well, I'm not much to looking for other entrances. I like using the front door.
child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. It would make it the right one.
Sounds like a lot worse. Perhaps we just tell him we love him.
Oh, there's a dude right here. Hello. Wow. Wait, what's he gonna say if I shoot the... What are you gonna say about it, Professor Fig? What are you gonna say, huh? I'd like to see you try to stop me, sir.
Revelio.
Because it ain't happening. No. Shan't.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry, I'll stop you. No worries. Here.
This will not go well for you!
This is Tom. He doesn't say anything else.
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wait. I want this item. Well done, Professor Fig. Follow me. You saw nothing about dark arts.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
The child.
The child, if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless
I don't
you
like this
want
goblin.
another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield,
Avada Kedavra.
bring me the child.
I like his top hat. 10 out of 10.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Let's get in that castle. Oh,
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
yeah.
This is where you can prevail.
Oh, I hit the wrong dude.
Days for you.
Oh, shut up. You're fine. Did he say Crucio at me, or did he just say Crucio as in, like, as if he got hit with that spell? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'll just hit you with another Crucio. Oh. Ow. Let's play, shall we? No, I don't really want to be honest with you. Oh, disarm?
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
That's my wand, Crucio. There we go. How you feeling now? No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're fine. You're not in pain. It's all an imagination.
Revelio.
It's a tickling charm. It's fine. Nothing hurts. Get out of my way, Professor. I'm trying to collect all the money. Okay, I think that's about it. That's all. That's not all of them. There's so much more money. Oh. Interesting. Also.
Revelio.
Revelio. There's a box here. Oh no, that's just the moving thing. Wait, I thought I collected that one. Back to this one. Venom.
Revelio.
Alright, come along, Professor.
Revelio.
I thought there would be something on this side. Bro, you almost pushed me off. Oh, there is stuff. Professor, I have to go back into this building. What's so important, you may ask? 45 galleons. 45 galleons is very important. No, come on, Professor. Oh, that's no good.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
I'm guessing it's on the timer.
Revelio. Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo!
That didn't work.
Revelio.
There's only these three, right?
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
Maybe
There
not.
is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then class at them quickly in succession.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh, I opened it. Oh. Ha 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 ha.
Revelio.
Alright, just this one thing, and then I guess we're done for today. Because honestly, I can only think about waking up tomorrow morning with...
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
to your mom's house.
This must be
Revelio.
the the store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Over mountains, through rivers, whatever.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Hello, Charles
Professor Rookwood. The
Rookwood.
goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things
Yes.
are more dire than I could have imagined.
Yes.
If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Ah, okay.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand
Oh
to
shit,
wield
I wanted to
must
say the
first
other
be
thing. I
fully
deserve to know what
understood.
happens.
The trials will ensure that.
Rick, that wasn't a
Power
very
without
Slytherin
knowledge
thing to
is
say.
dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Alright, Professor Fig, you just wait here in this room. You'll be fine, my man. Excuse me.
I would join you if I could.
You can't.
I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
I am special. Oh wait, there's gonna be like a boss fight here. Oh shit. Well, it's fine. I'll just throw Crucio at him and it'll be good. That's how it works, right? Broke it.
Revelio.
Opening. What the frick is this?
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Oh.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Sendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah. Leviosa. I know.
Accio. Revelio.
Oh.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yes. Yo. Please. Okay. So many puzzles, you know?
Revelio.
Just make sure I don't miss any of the monies. But yes. Yes, it is Leviosa. Leviosa. But how are you doing, Penguin? How are you? Honestly, I'm just playing Hogwarts Legacy just to bide my time before...
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Oh.
Descendo.
On to some.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo.
Okay. Enough. What? What was the purpose of that? I don't know.
Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm just really honestly waiting for the day that
Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say something. I'm just really excited for the Dorothy's banner finally being out. Phantom Solitaire. Oh. Yes. Oh man, I completely forgot to do that. Am I going to regret it? I am, aren't I? Oh. Oh boy, I haven't done any of that.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, I can't climb this. What? I gotta do. Oh, I can go through now. But I want to get this item. Am I too greedy? Must be a way.
Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm too greedy. There's no way. Oh, but is it a really good item? What does one do for items? Everything. I almost missed this. Oh my gosh. I would not be able to live with myself. Yay! Oh. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Harry Potter? What about Harry Potter? I don't know. It's been a while since I've actually spoken British. Well, hold on. I can't speak British. Now, I used to actually do this all the time. I was in, you know, if all of you know, I was in theatre. So I actually had to learn how to speak British, but I wasn't very good at it. But I still did many shows. I mean, it was lots of fun, but I'm still not very good at it. So I should technically practice. Oh, that didn't sound right. It's just been a while. I wasn't much for accents. I mean, I can do... I had to learn the American accent, and I think that itself was just all that I could muster. That was my full capabilities, was learning American. And American has a very lazy way of speaking. So when you speak British, it's a very you have to. It almost feels like you have to use the rest of your mouth that you actually don't normally use. Fuck, this is really difficult. I can't get through there. This really sucks. Yeah, I did many plays with a British accent, and I feel like it's easier if you have lines, though. It's always easier if you have lines. Yeah, no, British is definitely a lot easier if you have lines and stuff. So you're basically like, okay, these are the words that I have to learn to speak. Of course that doesn't do anything to stone. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? Crucio. But if you actually have lines, it just makes it so much more easier. I did learn Standard American, so that's one accent that I learned. I pride myself in my American.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here. But how?
I do take quite a lot of pride in my abilities to speak American. Oh. With a American accent. Standard American accent. That's not right. Oh shit, well, I didn't do that. That wasn't me. Nah. Oh, specialist, hello, hello. What time is it? It's 8:40. I see, this is the time I should be streaming. Nice and late. The later hour is better for everyone. I actually did have a question. What is a better hour
For me to grab onto.
$12:42 p.m. here. 11:43 here. Really? Oh, 怖い。怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い。やべ。え？どういうこと？どこだ？はい。死ぬところだったよ。え？$1:43, $1:45. Oh my god, everyone's on elsewhere time. Holy mother of God. Okay. Okay. No, I was just very curious as to what time was a better time for a stream, but that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all.
Confringo. Here. Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
That didn't work. Oh, it did. Miss Worldwide. I mean, I think it's such a cool thing that there's people from all over the world watching. I just never knew what time my... you know, I just kind of picked a time that works for me. But... I just wanted to make sure that it was okay with others. No, because I was just thinking about, like, if I should add, like, another stream at another time. Like, should I be streaming earlier during the... Oh, fuck. Excuse me? Oh, it Hiragana! Because I do have other times that are free, but I'm just kind of like, should I be streaming at that time? Would that be a time that people want to watch or easier to watch? You know, just because I have loads of time. Yeah, right now, because I have like the, you know, either I start 6, well, for here it's 6:30 p.m. That's my earlier stream time, and then my later stream time is 8:30 p.m. So I just always wondered if that was an okay time. Is it better? Because I do have opportunities to collab in JP time, so that would be like 4:30 in the morning. I don't mind waking... Oh, maybe I shouldn't have broken that. That would have been nice to have in a fight, wouldn't it? There's another dude. Oh, repair. Holy fuck! Well, that's just not fair. Okay, that doesn't count. That doesn't count as a death. I fell off the map. I was not murdered. They gave me 5 Wiggenweld potions. Trying to cast Leviosa on myself. Oh god, I've done it again. Just hit them with that reparo. You know when you're in a fight and you're just like, man, I'm trying to fight here. Ow, 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 ow. That's right. There's an invisible guy here. Oh, yo, I just I yeeted that. Hey, everyone take turns now. Take turns. Oh my god, that was my final Expelliarmus on the dude. I would have won. You know, I think Crucio really works on rocks. I think we can all be fine. If you haven't tried Crucioing a rock, clearly haven't. Oh shit. I did not know that. Frickin' frack. I can see them, their weapons. Hold on, I'm here to fight you. Oh, holy shit. Why am I not moving? Is it just slower in this world? Feels like I'm moving slow. Ooh! Well. Oh, I did it. Can you fight Dementors in this game? I did wonder that. And you know why I wondered? Ooh! You know why I wondered that? Shit. You're funk. The reason why I was wondering that was... Oh, I have to dodge twice. Gotta find that good timing. Frame. Crucial! Impedimenta! Sectum Sempra! Crucio! Imperial! Serpent Sorcia! I crotch-shotted him just now, I hope you all know that. Very proud, very proud. Expelliarmus. Oh, frick me. Oh. May lightning strike you dead. Expelliarmus. Serpent Sorcia. Ow, fuck. Oh, maybe I should try to stun him. Turn that into a stun. Take that. Stupid fight. I couldn't Protego fast enough because I'm so slow. Don't judge me. He did! Oh, come on, I was hitting X! Stab you in the heart. Bendo. Accio. Ah, yes. Come hither. I want to touch your face. Come closer to me. Crucio. Stupefy. Sectum Spemper. Oh, I didn't Expelliarmus fast enough. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Crucio. all I know how to do. Oh, what's your go-to curse? Crucio, obviously. Oh, we gotta stay down. Expel your arms. Expecto Patronum. Ah.
What a relief.
Wingardium Leviosa. Aloha Mora. I solemnly swear I'm up to no good. Mischief managed. What else is there? What was it again? Something buttersweet? No. Something sweet. I forgot what it was. Something sweet, butter mellow, turn the stupid fat rat yellow. I forgot. That was like the first charm that Ron Weasley did. Eat slugs. Because obviously that's... Ew. Oh, I did not notice that that's a face. Oh, right. Fat right now. Can you imagine a mount that's the flying car? Oh man. Can I just say I'll say it after this.
I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in.
Do come in. Welcome to my home.
Please, have a seat.
Wow, she just invited
Isadora,
her professors to this
We are
shack.
all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts.
Oh?
Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirm that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Take away pain. Obliviate.
Isadora.
No. What's that? Don't touch it.
What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Oh, Michael. I just realized it's you. Hello, hello. It's you. Yes. Oh, Jester, hello, hello. I think you dropped in when I was mid-fight. I'm sorry. I missed. This is Hogwarts Legacy. Yes. I'm Hogwarting right now. I'll think my year's gonna wake up and Fine, take my firebolt, gonna take to the sky. No way this year anyone's gonna die, and it's gonna be totally awesome. I'll cast some spells with the flick of my wand. Defeat the dark arts, yeah, bring it on. And do it all with my best friend Ron, 'cause together we're totally awesome. I just remembered that! Oh my god! Oh my god! A Harry Potter musical is the best thing in the internet! As soon as I had access to a laptop, that's like one of the first things I found on my own. Hogwarts like, what was it? Harry Potter musical. I'm bashing my head in trying to code. Having fun? That sounds... Oh, that sounds like a lot. Yeah, there is a Harry Potter musical. It has Darren Criss in it, and he was in Glee, but I was a huge fan of him before. I basically watched Glee because Darren Criss was going to be in Glee.
You're back. And in one piece, no less.
Oh, man. Oh, man. I was a huge fan of Harry Potter musical. I thought it was the funniest thing in the world. And they have like a really crap recording of their musical. It's so good. It's so good. It's absolute garbage. It's so good. I mean, the songs and stuff, really well written. Their recording, horrible.
It is good to see
Oh
you again.
man, a Harry Potter
Professor
musical is my
Rookwood
shit.
told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In
Oh, have
light
I
of
learned the
dire
Unforgivables? I know
circumstances in which we
Crucio so
find
far.
ourselves, it is most
100 points to
fortunate that someone
Gryffindor.
so competent
I'm not
is
in
following
Gryffindor,
this
though.
path.
I've never
Thank
been
you,
sorted
Professor.
into
I shall
Gryffindor.
keep the second artifact safe, as you've advised.
I got into Slytherin,
Are you ready
then I
to
got
move
into
on?
Ravenclaw, then I got into Ravenclaw, and then I got into Slytherin, and then I got into Ravenclaw, and then I got into Slytherin. I think I got into Slytherin again, and then I got into Hufflepuff, and then I got into Slytherin. Basically, at this point,
What was the glowing stand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will
I've never
understand more
gotten
about her
Gryffindor.
actions as you complete the trials.
and to be honest with you, if I really think about who I
I'm
am,
ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
then we voted money
Allow
into
me to
Slytherin. I know, I let
introduce
chat
former
vote me.
Hogwarts headmistress,
I forgot about that.
Neve
I
Fitzgerald.
let you guys vote me into the house. Oh, fuck, I have to meet another one. Hello.
How do you do?
Oh,
I
no,
must
how do
say
you
that I was
do
not
me?
entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set
She's
their
a
minds to.
ginger.
Thank you, Professor.
Oh,
It's
wait, I'm a
pleasure to meet you
ginger.
as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
I haven't
We
seen any
trust your
Dementors.
judgment, Professor Fitzgerald.
I've always wondered
You
what my
should know better than
Patronus would
anyone
be.
how to manage
But then
the
I guess
inconvenience
Patronus would
of,
be something that's like,
well,
in a sense, your spirit animal is where it would start.
Indeed, I should.
But then if you fall
shall
in love
confirm
with
that everything
someone,
is
it
in
would
order
change
immediately.
to whatever that is, I guess.
of course. Professor Fitzgerald
I guess
needs
it's whatever
some time
makes
to
you
clear the way
happy.
forward.
Your happiest memory,
Until
really.
then,
It really
you
comes
should
down to it.
continue to hone your magic. If you learn
I know they have
more
a
about
test
Grand
for
Rock
it,
and
but I
Victor
feel
Rookwood's
like
activities in the
computer
meantime,
program isn't going to have
please
all
let
the
us
animals
know.
in the world
Very well, Professor.
for you to be like, ah, yes, this is the one. This is what my Patronus would be. But I guess Harry's father being a stag, and then Harry doesn't give off like stag vibes.
I know.
At least I don't think he does.
Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly.
Sirius
Hopefully
Black,
you will soon
I mean,
hear
his
from
animagus form. I guess
Lodgok
it
as well,
would it translate
and
to
we
your
shall learn
animagus
how he
form?
fared with the
I guess
helmet
it
you
would
retrieved.
technically.
Well done today, as always.
But animagus
We
won't
shall speak
change.
again soon.
What gives off stag vibes? I don't know, Harry Potter. Oh, it's already winter! I was really enjoying all the pumpkins. I've actually never been in like super snowfall like this. I mean, I've been in snowfall, but not like piling snow. I haven't made a snowman in my life. I want to make a snowman. I've always wanted to make a snow angel. All right, let's wait for Sebastian's letter. Can you imagine their animagus morphs into Lear Mountain? Yo.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers.
Yeah.
I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirements. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed.
But if you're... Breed? Wait, we're going into breeding? No! No! Please. Stop. Just imagine. I already breed pugs. I don't... Who the fuck? Excuse me. Who is this?
Speak to me after class.
I don't know who this person is. Some professor just spoke to me. Where's Professor Binns? I want to meet Professor Binns. But I'm just trying to imagine, you and your friends try to become animagus. They all turn into like an owl, a wolf, a stag, and you're just standing there asleep. It's like, what the shit is that? Oh, that would be yeah, your animagus can be any animal in the world, and so can your Patronus, basically. Hermione's Patronus is an otter. Ron Weasley's is a golden retriever. Harry's is a stag. James Potter's is a stag. Lily Potter's is a doe. I'm not serious. Basically, I don't know what Severus Snape's Patronus would have been, but then it turns into a doe because he's in love with Lily. Nymphadora Tonks's turns into a wolf. But, you know, they describe it as a wolf, but in my mind, I always imagined it as a werewolf. Like, third Harry Potter werewolf looking thing. Yes. Freaking 7-foot Tony Tiger. Would you just stay in that form for the rest of your life? What would you do if you turn into someone like Lee or Mountain as your animagus form? Which I feel like I'd be bummed out at first, but then would you just stay in that form forever? Because I guess you can still talk. I'd off myself. Nymphadora, don't call me that, Tonks, aka Shishu. Shishu, who shall not be named. I'd off myself. You become a furry. A real life furry. I'd probably just, I mean, if it happened at a younger age and I don't have my person, like, you know, you're a bit more sensitive, I'd probably be really hurt by the fact. But if it happened now, I'd just have a good old laugh. Go to every anime convention. Am I a furry? No. But I'll pretend to be one. You just hang out with the muggles as a furry. And I was like, no, I bought this fursuit. It looks awfully realistic. Shut up. Oh, Hermione did turn into a furry. She did. She took a polyjuice potion with cat fur. She even has a furry emo on Discord. I do. It wasn't my doing. It was really cute though, okay? It was a cute image, alright? Alyssa made it for me. Don't insult it, it's too cute. I didn't name it that either. I don't know who named it that. But anyways, I don't know. I've always thought about this. Which animal do I feel like I have the most connection with? Oh man, imagine turning into a pug. That would be terrible. That would be awful. I'm sorry. I have 6 pugs at home. I don't want to turn into... Like, I'd want to be something like a majestic animal. I really would. Why not? Like, why not be the wolf, right? Why not be a stag? Like, I just feel like it's... I mean, like, look at Wormtail. He turns into a rat. Like... Ew.
I've been studying.
Sebastian!
Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Oh, sure, anything for you. God. But what would I do if I turned into a pug? You have to spend a whole month with a mandrake leaf in your mouth. There's a lot of potions and there's a lot of spells that you have to learn, like complicated things. And you turn into a pug? But you know, there was one point... Okay, I don't know. Okay, those of you who've read Harry Potter, I do have a question. There is a moment that... Is it in the 7th Harry Potter? Is it 7th Harry Potter or 6th Harry Potter? That Harry describes Snape disappearing off as a bat? Is he just describing... Because then I was like... Is that just like he's turning into, like, you know, because he's dark and his cloak goes whoosh? Is it like bat-like, or did he actually just turn into a bat? Or did he... this is a big question I've always had all my life. Did he turn into a bat, or was it just he flew off and looked like a bat? That's always been my question. Because your animagus form doesn't change. It's who you truly, I guess, what... Like Sirius Black turning into a dog makes sense. I didn't think he turned into a bat. I think it was just a description of him flying off. And it was bat-like. But because they have animagus and stuff, I was like, J.K. Rowling, why did you describe it like this? Snape equals Dracula. Actually, in the 6th Harry Potter, Horace Slughorn, the professor, potions professor of that time, in the 6th one, invites a bunch of his friends, and there is a vampire from Romania. So, oh, Sluggy. Man, when you really think about how he taught potions, you really realize how incompetent of a teacher he is compared to, like, what Snape... That's how I felt, anyways. This guy handing out Felix Felicis like it's candy. Like, you're like, what? Is that even legal? Are you allowed to hand this out? A little bottle of Felix Felicis? The luck potion? This is by far my favorite way for a room to appear. That's so cool. No, I've always wondered, like, spirit animal. I've never really had, like, a favorite animal or a spirit animal. I've never felt like I've had one. Now, there was one time in my life I tried to make eye contact with all the crows in my neighborhood. But that was for other purposes. I was trying to befriend a crow. It isn't illegal, just stupidly hard to prove. But it was just because he was handing it out, and I was like, "Is it? Oh Jesus!" I guess so. I would just assume that it's very difficult to brew. I know that he's a he's a good potions. I just felt like he wasn't very good potions professor. I guess it's because he did like the cliquish club thing, and I hate that. I had a teacher who did stuff like that, and I absolutely loathed it. Not to say that I wasn't the one, like it's because I wasn't invited or something like that, but it becomes too clique-like in school. To the point that you're not learning anything. The teacher's just really focusing on this clique or like inside jokes with the students. I'm like, bro, I'm here to learn, like, I'm in an English class right now. What is this? Like, I mean, that's what my teacher had done. I just felt like it was such a, like, why are you trying to be one with the students? You're the teacher. Back off. You know, that was my personal opinion of that whole thing. Is it winter or is it spring? I'm guessing it's winter. It's just raining. One of the worst teachers. Yeah. I mean, he just scared everyone. He was just a teacher just to scare everyone. Okay, what are we doing? Oh man, Sebastian wrote to me. I should have just gone to the Undercroft. I guess I should just focus on all the other things before I go learn another unforgivable spell. They knew each other since they were kids. That is true. Instructions on the board. You have 2 hours. I don't know. I mean, I don't. It's kind of difficult to say. Foul of the Dead. Oh, there's a. I can go get a one of those. Oh, I just need to learn Bombardia. Let's go learn Bombardia. This is Care Magical Creatures. I guess in my eyes, teaching is it's difficult to say. I had a very strict violin teacher and I had a very, very strict ballet teacher. When people say, oh, this teacher is being difficult to me, it's a very tough class. To me, it's a very mild class when students complain about stuff like that. And I think it's because I spent my life in, like, high discipline places. So having a teacher that's like, here's what you do, this is the instructions, I feel like it's like, oh, okay,
Excellent
I
work
understand.
Today. Class dismissed.
Because
Can't say I'm terribly...
I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
yes, just teach
I
me.
completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm,
Because like
as you
ballet,
might
they don't
suspect,
necessarily,
can
they kind of
hurt
just
people.
show you once and you
Use
best
caution
learn
when
it.
casting it.
And practice at home. It's a lot of that. And then they have a stick, you know. My ballet teacher walked around with a stick. Now, she didn't hit you or anything like that. But she, like, you know, the whole beat of the song was always with a stick. And then if you didn't point your toe properly, she'd poke you, like poke your feet with a toe, like if you're not doing it properly with a stick. It was a very, very strict ballet school I went to. I loved it. I loved it. Every moment of it. I loved every second of that class.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you
And
to
my
that
violin
promise.
teacher was basically
Now,
the same
You
thing.
must be precise in your wand movements.
Very, very strict
We
violin
don't
teacher.
want you blowing your hand off.
One of my favorite things
ahead.
in the world. I hold those memories
Nice
to, like,
and steady wand movements.
um,
Remember, The exploding charm is
like some of my
highly
happiest
volatile.
moments of my life, but it was all very, very strict, and but I don't know.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the...
That was just my opinion, but I mean, some people don't learn well that way. I will admit that. There's some people who aren't going to learn properly that way, and they need more of a different approach. I think that was just a way that I felt like I learned the best.
Professor,
Was it
might I have a moment?
like one of those kind of almost
What is
scary, strict places? But that's about it.
I was wondering.
But I mean,
what inspired
each
your
person.
interest in magical beasts?
So I feel like I
Are
would
you
have really
considering
enjoyed
some
Snape's
sort of
class.
profession in the
I'm just
field?
saying. I suck at cooking, but I would have really enjoyed it.
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
No, I don't.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class.
It
I believe that
really
when
does
choosing a
become
path,
personality.
particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account
And I think
both
teachers have
one's
to be able to be
enthusiasm
flexible
for
with
a
both.
particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor.
Because
When did your
even in
path become
dance,
clear?
I
like if the
recall
teacher
it
told me to
quite
jump,
vividly.
my only question was how
It was
high.
the summer
Like that was
between
really
my
just
6th and
my only
7th
question I
years.
would always ask
I
her.
read in the Prophet
How
about
high?
a
How high
wizard
would you
who'd
like
been
this jump to
selling
be?
alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near
Lift your
my
leg.
home.
Okay,
I knew
how
of the
high?
alchemy, of course, from my
like-
studies, but they are native to lands
Like,
east
it was
of
very
here,
much
such
like
as
that.
India. I
But I mean,
wondered
that's
if it
just
was
my
possible
personality.
that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
Oh, math was really difficult. I had this teacher who
What type
I have
of beast is an alchemy?
severe
It is a spectacular beast.
dyslexia.
A feathered, winged serpent-like creature that can grow or shrink to
Especially
fit a
with
particular
numbers, I have to be
space.
really, really
Its
careful.
eggs are made
So
of pure
math was
silver,
very difficult
hence
for
the
me.
desire to trade
Because
in
I
them.
would show my work, I would do it properly. I would just
Seems quite a challenge.
write the
finding an
wrong
alchemy in
number
the
down.
mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew
But I
increasingly
had
annoyed at my
actually
absence, I found
math
what
teacher who
little
just really
remained
gave
of
up
the
on me.
wizard egg
So I
trader.
actually
He was
never
near a
did
tree
well in
hollow.
math.
And there,
But I
inside,
love
was a
trigonometry.
nest with 7 silver alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing.
And I understood a
Beasts
lot
are
of
to
like
be valued for what they can provide for wizard
I had a
kind.
lot of fun with like accounting
Protective
stuff. Like I
clothing,
learned that on my
potion
own.
ingredients, even one
And I thought it was like lots of
Only
fun.
poachers see the value
But-
in ending a beast's life for galleons.
You know, when you have someone
I
give up
left
on
the
you, you're
eggs
kind of
alone.
left alone.
I hid. And moments later, the beast
Ah.
flew right over my head.
Oh, she's telling a story.
Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
I think that's also to do with though with Snape is you have to
I knew
self-study
in that moment
for
that
Snape.
I needed to understand
That's how I
all
understood
that
his
I could about
classes.
beasts,
Like you just have to
and ensure that
self-study.
wizard kind learn to benefit properly from them.
And you go to
Now,
class just to
I trust that
perform
I
what
have
you've learned
answered
on your own
question.
time.
You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts and all that they provide.
But I think
will
it's to each their
vastly
own.
improve your life.
It's
and
each teacher is
perhaps
very
one
different.
day even
I
save
just
it.
don't like
I shall
teachers
remember that,
who
Professor. Thank you.
take the time, just have fun in their class. I'm like, no, get to the point. I'm not here to play games. I'm here for class, and then I want to go home and do what I want to do. Like, if you can let me out earlier, that'd be great.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Yeah, but again, Snape was kind of kept around because Dumbledore had to keep him close, and he was both a spy for... he's just a spy, you know? Like, he had made a mistake, and he's paying for his crimes, and he has to be a teacher. I had a class like that. It was like a self-study class. Basically, it's up to you to learn the subject if you want to learn it or not. That's how my trigonometry class was. It was kind of an applied trig class. I'm stuck, aren't I? That was the only reason why I was allowed back into the math class. I mean, this teacher actually sent me out of math, like, in front of everyone. They're like, oh, you're not in this math class. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, it was such an embarrassing moment of my life. But, and like the rest of the students really held it against me. And they were just like, oh, you're not in our math class. And I was like, okay. But none of them actually, I think I actually got the highest grade in trig. Because it was basically an applied trigonometry class. And I just had so much fun with it. But it's kind of, you know.
An astronomy table.
I'm glad,
Should
though.
prove
I didn't
useful
care
once
for
the
that
sun's
teacher.
down.
But, you know, it was a learning moment for me. I'm not going to ever regret that. But in that one, the applied trigonometry class was basically, she was just an overseer and you just had to do the studying yourself. And my school didn't really give out fails, but basically a bunch of people had to go back out into the field and do the whole assignment again because they just didn't understand the concept, because it was self-study. It was, you yourself had to figure it
It's all
out.
about having a keen eye. Take me, for instance. My
It
eyes
was
as
fun,
keen
though.
as a niffler's on a pile of gold or a nogtail to a sow. No, I'm not bragging.
Okay, where are we going? What am I doing? Wait, am I doing a main mission? I don't want to do a main mission. Did I look at all my quests? I did not look at all my... Fire and Vice. Oh, meet Puppy Sweetie. Okay, I'll just meet Poppy. That don't give out fails. We were a student body of, well, my class, this is high school. My class was 8 people. It's very hard to fall behind.
You've made a mistake. You may want to move. What have you...
That's all. It's a very small class. Oh, there's a centaur. What?
This looks intriguing.
So technically, yes, it's difficult to fail only because it's so hands-on. Like, you don't get left behind, in a sense. I mean, my math class did, but that's because my teacher sucked. And personally, I thought she was racist, so I didn't really bother. Like, at that point, you're kind of like, whatever. You do you. I'm not gonna... I don't want to even be in your class anyways if you're gonna be a racist. I'm good. Because her... It was so funny. Her class... So, we were a class... This is when I was still first year of high school, right? So, we had 1, 2, 3... I think we had 10 people in our class that time. We had 10 people in our class. And for some odd reason, it was all the students who spoke another language. Which was 4 of us. 4 people who spoke another language were all in this extracurricular class. Like, they're like, oh, you don't math well. You go over here. And we had a... Oh man, it was so fun because of that. We were just like, okay, it's the 4 students who first native tongue is something else. English is not our first language. And then all of us had like extra stuff that we did. So like I played violin, I did dance. Another girl was violin, and she was a wonderful artist. Another guy was art, and he was really into sports. And then the other girl was a pianist. So it was all of us who actually like focused on extracurricular work. It was a lot of fun though.
High Wing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the
But
poachers
yeah,
are up to, I want High Wing.
that's why I kind of called her out one time, and
about the poachers.
she just
And
she
that some
got
of it
really
had to
mad at
do
me,
with
and I was
me.
like, okay.
It did. I
I'm
overheard
just
them talking in the
just
Hogshead,
saying.
and did you know that they have orders from Victor
Kinda
Rookwood
looks
to capture
like
you
it.
on sight?
Doesn't
Does
mean
this
it
have anything
is,
to do
but
with
it
Rookwood
looks
and Harlow
like
coming
it.
for you in the 3 broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else
But
you
it was
heard
really
the
fun
poachers are up
because
to.
Fair enough.
the 2
But I hope
other
you'll let
girls
me
that
know
were
if I
in
can
my
be of
class,
help,
they were
especially
they were
after what
really
you did
great
to
singers
Highwing.
too.
Does the
So we
name
made a
Horntail Hall
trio.
mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up
Anti-magic?
twice, but they never went into detail.
Like an
I
anti-magic
also
spell?
overheard
Like you
one of them
can't
bragging
perform
about
magic
all the
in this
gold they're
place kind of
making,
thing?
at the
I think
expense
there
of
should be,
innocent creatures, undoubtedly.
if I'm not mistaken.
The poacher spoke of this area, and
Like
I thought if we
anti-apparition?
searched around
There's
a
like
bit, it
places
might
like
give us
that.
clues as to what they're doing. If
So you
ever
can't
meet my
apparate
gran,
in from that
this trip never
point
happened.
of that place.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything.
Oh.
She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Yeah, anti-specific words, but I don't think
This
there's any
way.
anti-magic. I don't think you can't be like, okay, now you can't perform magic anymore, kind of. I don't know. There's counter spells and charms and things like that. There's things to protect against.
Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam.
Anti-port
yet
key.
you choose to wander here.
Ooh, where's
Please, we
Farron's?
don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools?
I've received a
That we
text.
do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers
Well,
and
just use
those
guns,
they
I
work
guess.
with.
The thing with guns, though... Well, I don't know. Maybe... I feel like, see, in
certainly a
Hogwarts,
charmer.
it's known
That
for
could have
that
gone worse.
things that
Centaurs
are
aren't exactly
muggle don't
fans of
work
wizard kind,
in
and the poachers aren't
Hogwarts.
helping matters.
So, like, a
But why would
radio
you
is
think
not
that
going
we
to
had
work.
anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are
Potter was
suspicious.
Yeah, all I know is that muggle items aren't supposed to work well. That's why when Harry and Ron... Oh, Jesus!
It's the third time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
Holy
It
moly.
seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed
I need
that
these
too.
leeches.
It's almost
I
like
just washed
something
up.
in the water.
Jesus Christ. It's well, it's electronic devices. So like when the flying car went into Hogwarts grounds, that's why the flying car basically became sentient
This
and
is
just
odd.
drove off into the forest
Not
itself.
entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
That was a National Geographic Channel stuff. It is.
Pelts. Poor beasts.
Well, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If I lived in a very cold, wintry place, I'm gonna want a pelt as well. I don't know what to say. You can't just say poor beasts. The next thing she's gonna be is like, I'm vegan now. Oh, geez, what are you doing?
Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp.
Yeah, no, firearms wouldn't, but I feel like something can also go wrong with it. I don't know. Maybe not.
Anything interesting?
Your mom.
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
You know one moment that really stands out to me when I was very young?
Feeling about this.
So I watched Empire Strikes Back, and that moment when
how do goblin and
they cut open the tauntaun. Is it Han Solo? Han Solo like cuts open the tauntaun and puts Luke in there, right?
Definitely poachers.
Or something like that.
No
anyway,
poachers,
that
though.
moment
So
stands
what are
out
they
to
doing
me
out here?
so much.
Take a closer look.
They won't
Or
be
was it
happy to
Luke
see
put
us.
himself in there?
Should we use
I forgot how it was.
Or perhaps a less discreet approach.
But that was like
Hard to
a
say from
moment
up here.
in my
Let's
life.
get a better
And then
lay
I
of the
looked
land.
over at my dog and I was like, if I was dying in the cold, would I have to cut open my dog and go inside? No, I was like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
I hope your affairs are in order.
My affairs are in order, thank you very much. I'll let you know. So
Avoiding our problems. Shall we finish? Back up.
Oh shit. My bad. Oh, she came back. Okay. Oh, you're... What the fuck? Why are you frozen? She's frozen. She's stupefied. Oh, am I supposed to fix this? I don't think that's necessary. I can just fly over.
Incendio.
Oh shit.
Reparo.
I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen.
Reducto.
Hey, Reducto. Who the frick do you think you are?
Stupefy.
You'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
I don't know where those people went. I guess when they fall, they die. Alright. I mean, it is a long
Revelio.
fall. Away.
What in Merlin's name?
It's a dragon! Yes! Is it dragons or is it wyverns? Is that a Hungarian horntail? And a green Welshback. Sorry,
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is
Wyvern,
Wyverns.
Name makes sense now.
Wyverns.
And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the
Wyverns,
word.
Wyvern.
Given
I don't know how to
crowded it is
pronounce
here,
that.
How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind.
Dragon D's.
The poachers are far too greedy to run a
I
fighting
feel like
ring with only 2
people
dragons.
just don't know what between a
Take
dragon and
advantage of most eyes being on the fight
wyvern.
and
I
look
thought
around.
wyverns are the ones with the wings are part of the arms,
You
and
especially
dragons
can't
are
afford to be spotted.
arms and wings. Am I wrong?
No, you.
That's what I was under the impression of, but I could be wrong. I basically don't know anything.
Is that all they're teaching in school these days?
Yeah.
Rookfoots don't go.
That all they're teaching at school these days. Crucio. Dragons have 6 limbs. Yeah, so these are. But I think if I'm looking at like the design and stuff, it makes me think of Cedric Diggory fought a Welsh green, and Harry fought the Hungarian Tail, but wasn't it? How to Train Your Dragon. How to Train Your Dragon. Oh, what the shit? There's somewhere to crawl? Confused. Entry with admission only? Okay, well I don't have one. Go up. Oh.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Join us.
Serpent Sorcia.
If you dare slay one of mine, you'll have to fight eventually.
Oh, there's a dude over there. I'm really disappointed in the fact that I can't see my cruise ship. Oh, my bad. I am. That's one thing I'm really disappointed about. I see the Crucio go, but I don't get to watch it hit the person, you know? I want to know what Bellatrix Lestrange felt when she was throwing Crucio at Frank and Alice Longbottom. These are questions I have. Where's Charlie Weasley when we need him? Oh, interesting. They're collars that they're wearing.
Anyone looking for troubles, found it.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Oh, what's this?
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Even her odds? It's a... I don't want to die.
Revelio.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
All right. Why can I only walk? Oh shit. Because I'm only walking.
Alohomora.
You know what I always wanted to know more about? I wanted to know more about Gilderoy Lockhart after he ended up in the St. Mungo's hospital. That was one thing I've always wanted to know more about.
Ready. The elements
It was one of my favorite part of the.
Seconds. Let's make them count.
I'm gonna surprise. I'm just gonna throw Crucio around. I don't know about you. Picked up another apple. You know, I just made sure they can all see me. It's rude to fight people when their back is turned. That was like... I understand Bellatrix is strange. Yo, you suck. What's wrong with you? Poppy. Poppy, my dear. Get up. Oh. She's just throwing Levioso around. Stop it. My god. She only knows one spell, Levioso.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Oh, who the hell are you? Oh no, I hit someone else. Oh, there's a dog. Oh, it's an animagus. It's a wolf animagus.
Seems your eyes in this at all. Shall we finish? I've never been one for God.
Relatio.
So close. Careful not to get hurt.
Just stood there and took it.
What have you done?
Well, we didn't. Let's just get everyone else. Poppy, get out of my way. I'm busy. I hit her?
Shall we?
What are you hopping? Oh. The wolf enemy is actually...
Little cake back.
Crucio! Alohomora! Where else is it? Oh, she's still here. Well, not so strong, are you? What the shit?
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
It is one trick pony. Yeah, I think so. What do you mean, suppose we'll find out? Oh. Wow, that's surprising. They just showed a man get eaten by a wyvern. Oh, frick. How did no one else put Protego up? Oh, don't tell me that the dragon is actually knows. You're the one to save me. Oh, thank God. It's not like that. We were about to die. Because they only know Levioso. That's all they know. Levioso. Levioso. You know, actually growing up, one of my favorite things to do was I always carried chocolate around when I was younger.
That was a Hebridean black. I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that
Who?
dragon.
Hebridean black. Did I just kill?
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
No, it's fine. Oh no, so I used to carry chocolate around all the time, everywhere I went. I just always carried chocolate.
Have it than the poachers, at least for now.
Because I really liked the idea like that Remus Lupin would just hand chocolate out to people.
Like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers?
I haven't done it in a while. Maybe I should carry chocolate around
It'd
again.
be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry
Professor
to say that
Weasley?
you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
It's the Transfiguration teacher.
We aren't
It's
helping
Professor
ourselves
Weasley.
standing here. Let's get
What's
to
her name?
safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Huh? Ginny? What? Oh no, this happens in the past. This takes place in the past. So the headmaster is Phineas Nigellus Black.
It's time you learned the
Yeah,
transformation
Professor
spell.
Weasley.
After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing
So like
your
great
field
grandmother
guide, attend
of
my
Arthur
class to
Weasley,
learn
I
the
would
new
say.
spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Because Sirius says his Phineas Nigellus Black is his great grandfather. Very unpopular headmaster of Hogwarts. Yeah. So this happens way, way in the future. So you'll meet the Peverils. You'll meet there's Ominous Gaunt. So if you know who has the name Gaunt, Slytherin, and yeah, we're way, way in the past. Yeah, the Gaunts. So there's a student named, you know, Gaunt, and you're like, for me anyways, I was like, what? Because I ended up in Slytherin, and you walk through the room and you can talk to a certain amount of, like, a couple students. And you realize one of the students you talk to is Ominous Gaunt. You're like, excuse me? But here's my question, though. So in the Slytherin common room, like, that's what you would do. You walked around, you met, like, the character Gaunt and things like that, like Ominous Gaunt. But if you're in, like, Ravenclaw, like, who are you talking to? Like, I wonder if you meet someone named, like, I don't know.
Perhaps I shall scout around.
I mean, it's not technically that. I wouldn't know. But would you meet someone like Lovegood or something like that? Like, or just happens to have a name similar
Nothing even
to.
worth stealing in Murrenween.
Oh.
You're the one who stole our goblin helm. Well, their goblin helm, but then it was ours.
I thought Lovegood was always like a kind of like. I got the impression that it was like all Ravenclaw kind of people, but no, I was just, you know, it's because I can't go into any of the other houses and talk to everyone.
Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders.
But you meet like Peveril, right? So then it's kind of exciting. You're like, oh my god, it's a Peveril. But it's a Peveril. Oh, this person met an unfortunate end. Well done, tree.
I almost captured a grapphorn in the forest. It escaped, but...
Right, like the Smiths, like Zachariah Smith's ancestors and stuff like that. Like you would think, oh, do I meet them in Hufflepuff? If I went to the Hufflepuff house, would I actually meet a character with the last name Smith? You know, things like that. Like you're just kind of always looking for maybe a student that talks to you. Yeah, so there are Weasleys and stuff. There's a certain Weasley, you know, there's certain characters named Weasley. I haven't met any Potters though. That's the other thing. I was like, but from my understanding, James's parents were actually a lot older. They had James when they were way, way older. So maybe it's just generationally not there. Anyone named Potter?
Wonder who lives here.
Oh, wait, I have to give this person money. I want to know how many other... Oh, look at all the...
Isn't my most generous talented This remarkable thing is called an accordion.
Accordion. See, now he has an accordion. He has a lute. This is great. I just keep giving him money. He keeps getting a new instrument every time I give him money. But you have to, like, find him in all the towns. I think I've looted this entire village. I think we're good to go. What's this? Dog bog warning. Yeah, the Potters should be because it's from. I mean, they're related to the Ignotus.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
But yeah, it's kind of fun because you kind of look out. Oh yeah, the Longbottoms. I was looking for a student named Longbottom. There's no one named Longbottom. I was so devastated. But then I couldn't remember what they said what Alice Longbottom's maiden name was. So then you're just kind of like, well, I don't know. Oh, and then another one I was looking for is Prince. The last name Prince.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I am hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
What? Don't use me
Can we
as...
meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
No, I'm gonna go meet Sebastian. Leave me alone. Also, I need to sell all these clothing items that I don't need. Speaking of which, did I get anything better? Not really. Yeah, I don't know. It was like a big thing. I was looking for certain names that kind of like, oh my god, it's like a tweed jacket. What is this look? It looks kind of frumpy. I mean, this looks from B2. I guess that, never mind. They just all look bad. But yeah, that was like a big thing that I was looking for every time a student talks to me. I'm like, do I know this name? Do I know you? Who are you? I was even looking for anyone with I just didn't know what year, like what my biggest question I guess is I'm kind of confused with the years and things. Like when did Dumbledore go to Hogwarts? Did he went to Hogwarts, of course. But I was just like, well, when? That was like my biggest thing. I was like, but I don't know what year. When does it line up? I'll just never know. I mean, I guess I could look it up, but my laziness is beyond me. Yeah, Malfoy's Greengrass Lestrange.
You have a sharp eye for fashion.
There's no one with a Malfoy
name.
name.
You're about.
That's what shocked me. I was walking through Slytherin common room. I mean, they don't show everyone's name. Just only the students you actually get to talk to. And like here, we can go into Hogwarts. We can go check it out. I've been looking for certain students everywhere I go. Also, I would like Ominous to come with me to the girls' bathroom so he can kind of hiss into a faucet, but that's other stuff. Oh, so like the main teacher that is actually the one that, like Professor Fig, I thought that was really fun. So it's Professor Fig, and you're like, oh, like Arabella Fig, who was Harry's neighbor, who was a squib. Non-magical person. Wait, we should go during the daytime so we can actually see students. We can see the students in a map. Yeah, so Harry's neighbor was named Arabella. Oh, so here's Ominous. Ominous is blind.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Hello, Ominous Gaunt. You know your family is going to have a lord
I can't
amongst
believe
them.
We found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
So he hates everything that's Salazar Slytherin, though.
Lucan Brattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won every single crossed once battle. Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
So that's Ominous Gaunt. Oh. I've already been in here, never mind. This is a Slytherin student, but I don't know who you are.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory.
Well, Zambini had like a different background, didn't he? Never mind. Yeah, I probably should go down to the Slytherin common rooms, and we can just go check out and see if there's any very blonde person. That'd be pretty fun. Yes,
You'll
Sebastian.
never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to
Oh,
interpret.
and the other one is like,
but
I wondered what
fascinating.
year Minerva
Evidently,
McGonagall
he
went to.
encouraged teaching
I
dark
guess it
magic
wouldn't
at
be
Hogwarts.
McGonagall, would it?
Neither the
Technically,
Imperious
she was
Curse nor the
married, wasn't
Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I regret using Crucio.
It was hard to do. But casting Crucio was our only
nothing.
option.
And I'm glad we did it. Because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
Oh, frick. I won't say a word, or we should tell Ominous. I don't want to do anything behind Ominous's back, though. I actually kind of respect the guy. Shoot. These are big questions.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Alright, well, at least do the right thing. I like Ominous.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian.
Yeah,
I heard
Sebastian.
everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic
See,
again.
he was listening. He was listening
No, I
this whole
didn't.
time.
I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
He's really
I know
upset.
when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Ah, his cloak is going through him again. No, Sebastian. Oh, Jesus.
I'm not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please.
I ship him!
Anything to do with that spellbook.
Oh, God. Oh, God. What do I say? Oh, what do I say? I want to learn more curses, but... Oh, my gosh. I have a feeling that Sebastian's gonna hit Ominous with Imperio. Please tell me that's not what it is. I mean, the spellbook is giving Sebastian hope, but the spellbook is concerning. Why can't I say both? Because both of them are true. You can say both of these in one sentence. You can't. Like... Something like the spellbook is giving Sebastian hope, but I do agree the spellbook is concerning. I think that's what I would say. Ugh. I hate being a Libra. I don't like making decisions. And I don't like making decisions, like big decisions like this. I always respond with this kind of response. You know, I like to give people two options. I would always respond with like a double thing. I never like say a fact like this. I'm always like, if there is like two sides of a coin, I always have to mention both sides. Ugh.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising
That's
until
true.
it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Of course. Ominous, anything for you. Because you know what? I'll just have to cast Imperio on you. No, I couldn't do that. Oh my gosh, in the story, I bet you anything it's gonna be Imperio on Ominous. Oh my god. I don't want to keep going with learning dark arts. I mean, the dark arts is the dark arts. That's why they're the dark arts. Honestly, if I went to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, I probably would not learn the dark arts. Sure, there's a certain things I will learn. I think I will, like, be knowledgeable of the fact that Crucio, Imperio, and Avada Kedavra exist. Like, things like Horcruxes being hidden away because of how dark they are. It's just like, okay, things like that. It's good knowledge, but would I ever use it? I don't think so. We can go down to the Slytherin common rooms and try to find... I'm looking at... Oh, I thought that was Ominous for a second. I was like, bro, how'd you get up here faster than me? Okay. Let's go check out the Slytherin common rooms, because now I'm curious. I am curious.
No one sends me owls.
Did someone talk up there? Excuse me. I'm looking for someone with blonde hair and kind of steel gray eyes. Haven't you seen anyone with those features? Please let me know. Blonde hair, steel gray eyes. Is that as blonde as we're gonna get? That looks like a lot of blonde hair, but it's so green down here. I don't know. Oh wait, there's another. Wait, is that the same face? All right, I don't know who had twins, but there's twins here. Oh, and that's it. That's it for the common room. There's no one else. Sit up.
The portraits in the castle don't always have something.
Oh my god. It's the same face. It's the same face. No!
If I can just stop vanishing my notes when practicing Evanesco, I think I can get an O in my Transfiguration OWL this year.
An O in your...
Spells. Swapped my brother's treacle tart for a fish pie once. He still won't eat around me.
I rather enjoy Transfiguration myself. The complexity, the precise nature of it.
They're
Truly something.
they're really close. They're gonna kiss.
I'd hate transfiguration if it wasn't.
Why is she sitting like that? Put your knees together. My God.
Out of it, and that's saying something.
Professor Weasley is a marvelous teacher. Never requires us to write more inches of parchment on a topic than necessary.
I wish I was a metamorph magus. Imagine being able to change your eye color depending on your mood.
Professor Weasley is already preparing me to take my transfiguration NEWT.
I should think there's an entire ward in St. Mungo's for transfiguration accidents.
I feel like their conversation is not really.
Everyone seems to fear Professor Sharp, not me. I think the man's brilliant. Only barked at me twice this week for singeing my robes.
Can't decide if I like Professor Weasley or Professor Hecat more. Hecat? No, Weasley. Oh, they're both brilliant.
I don't mind saying that I find it hard to comprehend that Black has a wife.
That Black has a
What
wife.
sort of witch would take that man's hand in marriage?
Whoa, I would. Have you seen the man?
Hope for us lot.
Professor Black is like the hottest guy here. What do I?
She has no patience for time wasting.
You should hear Shah talking about divination. It's a wonder own
What?
ideas don't catch a light. What's to say stars no more than cards, I say.
Maybe that's just my personal opinion.
Our dorm's atrocious. I do wish people would clean up after themselves once in a while. A Bunderman destroyed my homework last night. And it was potions.
This is an
I thought it would be hard adjusting to
I'm listening
sharing
in
a
on.
room, but I rather enjoy the company.
My side of the dormitory is always spotless. Can't say the same for my housemates. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were raised by trolls.
I've seen the boys looking very sheepish lately.
My father said he used to hide his schoolwork under his bed.
I think rules against beasts in the dormitories should be enforced, just because it was a puff scheme.
I'd been collecting Chispurple fangs the entire term. Then I thought I'd be clever and simply keep a few Chispurples.
The other girls and I were up all night reading letters from my secret admirer. They're
My
very
secret
jealous of
admirer?
me, I'm sure.
I like to keep a bit of Wiggenweld potion under my bed. Not naming names, but someone's bought a few too many tricks from Zonko's.
What is this conversation? I don't know what I'm listening in on.
Have you been to the owlery lately? House elves have fallen a bit behind cleaning this week.
Hogwarts always has another mystery to discover. If I don't find a way to concentrate, I'll fail my owls for certain.
Yes, for
I was
certain.
trapped on the grand staircase for an hour the other day waiting for it to move. Sharp didn't believe me when I told him why I was late.
My favourite room in the school is the library. It always smells of fresh parchment.
Nerd.
My friends and I like to spend our evenings watching the sunset from the Quidditch pitch.
Wow, that's
Which
romantic.
is good for this year, sadly.
I haven't been down to the boathouse since arriving in my first year. Perhaps I'll pay a visit.
Well.
Patrick Redding is surprisingly somber, considering he runs a shop as fun as Honeydukes.
I heard an ex-Aura lives in a hamlet outside of Hogsmeade. I think I'd want a quiet life too after years fighting dark wizards.
I hear Upper Hogsfield is lovely. Or was it Lower Hogsfield? Well, both Hogsfields.
I'd like to
Hogsfield.
retire to Hogsmeade one day.
Retired to Hogs.
4 future Hogwarts pupils with tales of my childhood.
Have you ever visited any of the hamlets outside of Hogsmeade? Some nice shops to be found.
Any news about the dragon near Pitterpond Ford? Be enough to make me move, to be honest.
Oh. Don't worry about that. I've taken care of it. Anyways. We'll just say this gossiping guy is,
I used to write to my
Malfoy.
parents every week.
Malfoy.
Now I can't remember the last time I sent them an owl.
Wow.
Wonder if they know I'm still alive.
I can't wait till all my sisters are at Hogwarts with me. Their turn to send the owls home.
Do all of the professors have their own owls? I imagine they must send a lot of letters. Likely to the Ministry.
Hogwarts must have hundreds of owls in the owlery. Wonder if there's any mice left.
Man, their conversation is just like bouncing around.
Is ever for me.
I do get nervous when the owls fly into the Great Hall. One's bound to crash into me eventually. Yes, it is.
Wish I'd brought a pet owl to school. Don't misunderstand, I adore my toad.
I do adore my toad.
Don't suppose you want a toad?
He's trying to hand off a toad.
Obviously, the best greenhouse is the one with the dangerous plants.
Why won't she just let us use gillyweed? What's the point of
Gillyweed.
learning about herbology if we can't get ourselves into some trouble with gillyweed? If I haven't personally met a mermaid by the end of term, I can tell you I shan't be happy.
I think Defendo should be taught in the first year. Why stave off the mayhem?
Any of you know where I can find some leaping toadstools?
Leaping
Someone asked me
toadstools.
to explain to
Whoa.
the class the main use of plants. I said picking them. What?
Picking them. I don't know what to say.
Poor Susan in those second-hand robes. Looks like her grandmother in them. Smells like her too.
Oh,
Try working
Susan.
on one that's been passed down from 3 unruly sisters.
He said I
Hand-me-down robes.
Campus egg.
Red hair, hand-me-down robes. You must be a Weasley. But Susan is the Hufflepuff girl. Is he a Malfoy? I don't know, you guys.
Revelio.
But like the common rooms and stuff, it's... I mean, this one's like... He has 3. And you never see your house, like... housemates and stuff. But there's just so many rooms. It makes me feel like there's so many more people at Hogwarts than there are in the book series. Because there was only one dorm room. But I guess every year is different. Maybe there's just a year that there's a lot of Slytherins. Maybe there's some years that there's a lot of Hufflepuffs. I wonder if there's ever been a year that you just... There's like no Gryffindor. There was just one Gryffindor and the rest are like everything else. Well, see, I have had roommates that like I shared the same bedroom with. Trust me, you don't hang out any more than you have to. You're kind of like, okay. Nerd. This person's holding their books like a nerd. You have awfully blonde hair. Are you a Malfoy?
It must be difficult to live in those remote hamlets with the Ashwinders running about.
I heard an ex-Aura lives in a hamlet outside of Hogsmeade. Think I'd want quite a life too after years fighting dark wizards.
You have to find these like common areas.
I'd love to have a house in one of the nearby hamlets. Imagine being able to pop into Hogsmeade for a butterbeer whenever you want.
Looks awfully like James Potter. But you're in Ravenclaw. Werewolf. Anyways. I really hope that he falls and breaks his neck. Let's go. Anyways, I think this is a good place to end. We spoke to Ominous and we did all the little things such as there's snow in my... That's a nice detail that they add. I didn't think about that. But yeah, there's a lot of questions I still have about Hogwarts. Anywho, what time is it? Oh shoot, it's 10. I should have stopped like an hour ago. Well, since tomorrow's daylight savings, I have to be up even earlier than before. I should go to bed. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Tomorrow's Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. So I guess... Oh man, I streamed 6 days this week. That's crazy. That's wild. But I don't want to take 2 days off, so we'll take... I'll probably stream tomorrow, and then I'll take Monday off. Yes, では皆さん見てくれてありがとうございました。Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. おやすみなさい。Good night. Buenas noches. おつまり。バイバイ。
これで全部終わりました。お休み前にはもう一度火の元戸締まりをお確かめください。
もしもし、これといって用はないんですけど、なんとなく電話してみました。それではまた明日会社で。退屈なのでまた電話してみました。それではもう寝ます。おやすみなさい。